Hey, it's me again. Um, yeah, I'm back with a new stream. I am really looking up to growing my channel. It's just really motivating to grow a channel. To kind of have power. To have power over people. You know? That just feels cool. To have power over people. Yeah. Um, I am a little bit more motivated to do more complex videos when I'm having more viewers, because it's just really depressing when you make videos. When you make a video and you're really excited about it and you just want a lot of people to watch it, and then nobody's really watching it, you know? That's just really depressing, you know? It's just not fun, but I don't know, for some reason I kind of want to do, like, I was starting a new video about Killua from Hunter x Hunter, and I was really motivated at the beginning, but then I felt really demotivated because not a lot of people would watch it anyway, and I was not continuing it. But now I really feel more motivated to actually continue it, you know? Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna continue today. The thing is, a lot of people will not see the video, you know? But maybe in the future the video will get more clicks. Maybe. This has to get a... this is why I'm concentrating on my manga right now, because I'm entertaining a little bit people with my manga, at least a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. So I'm next to a kindergarten, and I think there are a lot of children screaming around in the kindergarten. That's really it's a little bit annoying, to be quite honest with you, but I don't know. It's also lively. Like, I don't mind. I don't like children next to my kindergarten. It's much better than being next to a street, where there are a lot of cars driving. Children laughter is alright. It just feels like it's sometimes, I don't know, some people would be really annoyed to that, but I just like waking up to children being loud. I don't mind, it just feels like I'm not alone, I just like children, I guess. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. So that's the next drawing. Wait a second. I have to... Wait a second. Sorry, I just had to check if my door of my home, of my apartment is closed, because it happened sometimes that my door was open and I didn't close it right, and then my door was open, and that's fucking scary. I mean, probably there would nobody come into my apartment anyway, but it's still not like, you should close your apartment. You should be safe in your apartment, right? And it's hard. Like, you have to put a little bit of energy to close the door, and damn. Maybe when I really have fun, I'm going to continue doing this video for a little bit that I was working on, just when I have fun, for you to see a video, you know? I always say I want to focus on my manga, you know? And that's definitely true. Like, I really want to focus on my manga, you know? But sometimes I need breaks, and sometimes it just feels meaningful to work on a video, you know? But not a lot of time. Most of the time I'm just working on my manga, and I don't really have the energy to work on a video. And I just want to work on a video when it feels like meaningful to me. You know, when it feels more meaningful to work on a manga, then I'm gonna work on a manga. So don't expect a lot from me when I would do a video, but sometimes it's just fun to do a video for you guys. Even though a lot of people don't see it, but maybe I'm gonna do this video even though I don't really have a lot of followers. Because, you know, my latest Spy Family video got 400 views, which is fucking insane. So there are a lot of people being invested into my Spy Family video. And a lot of people like it. And I think that's really cool. Thank you so much, thank you. This is my webtoon. But the thing is, I kind of am sad that people don't watch my other videos really, that just the Spy Family video gets clicks, because I think my other videos are good too, you know? That's kind of sad, but whatever. Thank you very much for giving me that compliment. If you want to read the manga, it's called Stormbreaker and it's on Webtoon. I just don't want to advertise it too much because I don't want to come off like as greedy or something. I also draw, but not online. Yeah, I also didn't do that for a long time. And I kind of regret that, because sometimes I feel like if I would have grown my Instagram sooner, I would get, like, 5 years ago, I would get followers probably much easier. It's cool to have someone in chat. I really appreciate you writing in chat, because then it doesn't feel so boring. Thank you very much. Because sometimes it sucks to just talk to a wall. And I appreciate people coming into chat and we can have a conversation. You know what I did recently? I opened a bunch of TZC pockets. Okay, but you slay it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the compliment. I really appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was opening a bunch of Pokemon TCG Pocket packets, and I was playing some against the PC, like some Pokemon some games with the trading cards. And it's really fun. It's really fun, dude. I like to do that. And yeah, I have right now 500 cards, I think. So the trading card app is really cool. I also want to buy myself like real Pokemon cards, and I want to collect real cards. No problem. I say just the truth. I'm sorry, my English is not good. Don't worry. I'm also not I'm not American. I'm German. I can understand what you say, so it's alright. Don't worry. Yeah. I really appreciate people. I think YouTube is probably the best way that people get to see my art. Because like, you know, when you sometimes post on Instagram, you just think that when you post on Instagram and nobody reacts to your art. I love Pokemon too. Cool. What is your favorite game? When you post on Instagram and nobody sees your art, you just feel like your art is horrible and you just think like you are not a good artist. But that's not true. It's just that the algorithm doesn't pushes your stuff. That's the thing. It's not that you are not a good artist. And I think a lot of people would be invested into your art actually. They just don't see it, you know? And that's I realize like on YouTube it's so easy to get people being interested in your art. Like a lot of people see your stuff more easily than on Instagram. So that just gives me more motivation that I am a good artist. But I see it in a positive way. I see it like, well, I guess I'm gonna work hard that when people see my art, it's even better than it was at the beginning. You know, I love all games. What is yours? Yeah, you made it into the chat. Yeah. My favorite game is Hard Gold or Soul Silver. I didn't play Soul Silver though. I love Hard Gold. It's do you remember the Pokemon Walker? Damn, there were good times. That were really good times. The Pokemon Walker were so cool. I had a lot of fun with it back then. I'm a little bit more motivated to stream longer today. I feel a little bit better, not that depressed. I don't feel depressed at all right now. I feel really good. So I'm much more motivated. You know, like doing YouTube kind of gives me a goal. Like it gives me like I have control over something and I can do something from my own without relying on others, and that's cool. Oh yeah, they were the best time. Yeah. But I never finished Hard Gold. I have to finish it, you know, because I got all like, how do you say this, gym badges from Yoto, I think, but not from Kanto. So I didn't play the second part. I subscribed you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my fucking gosh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You don't know how much, like, every subscriber makes a difference. I truly think that small things you do in life make a difference where you can get in life. Even just cleaning your apartment makes a difference, you know? I truly think that... Wait, are German. You're German? I'm German too! Hallo, ich bin Deutsch. I'm German too! Damn. But I'm talking in English. I get mostly recommended to German people. It's so funny. My characters in my manga are also German. Yeah. Okay. So I really appreciate you guys here. I really appreciate you. Die guten Deutschen überall. Yeah. True. I'm actually half German, half Arabic. But I don't speak Arabic. I just speak German. Ich kann nur Deutsch. Ich kann kein Arabisch. I can only speak German. I cannot speak Arabic. Because I just grew up in a German household. So, with my grandma, I grew up with my German grandma. So I always forget that I'm Arabic. You know, it's like I feel German. I just feel German. I don't feel like I'm Arabic. Even though I don't, you can see, like, if you would see my face, you would see that I am German Arabic, you know? Ich bin halb türkisch, halb deutsch. Oh! Damn! Are you a girl? Because we were kind of both... This is kind of like... Damn, girl! That's kind of a little bit similar. I have a friend who's Turkish. I mean, in Germany there are a lot of Turkish people. Especially in Berlin. And a lot of Arabic people too. A lot of yummy döner. Yeah. You know, I think... yeah, I'm a girl. Ah, okay, I see. I think you can kind of notice when people online are dudes or girls. I think this is kind of a thing you can notice, you know? You can notice if someone is a girl or if someone is a guy, you know? The way people write is kind of like guys write different than girls. Yeah. So... So, yeah, it's like magic. Okay. You know, I kind of want to do... I think a lot of people online are just not... There are some really creative channels on YouTube, but there are also some really not creative channels on YouTube, and I just feel like people could be much more innovative if they wouldn't care so much what other people think about them. You know? And I just want to be a dog on YouTube. Like, I just want to entertain people. You know, I just want to make funny videos. And I don't know, I do those talking videos at the moment, but I want to do funny videos. And of course my manga. So, do you want to talk in English or in German? I'm gonna continue talking in English because I want to keep this international, that people from other countries can also understand. Because my channel is also in English. So, I'm gonna continue in English. That people from other countries understand what I'm talking. Because I also, even though I have a lot of viewers from Germany, most of my viewers are actually from America. So I think American people would be confused if we just talk in German. They wouldn't understand. They would be just, okay, Sauerkraut, Bratwurst, I don't get it. So, I will keep it German. Yeah. You know, the more I am on this YouTube grind, the more I am interested in producing stuff and being funny for you. Okay, no problem. So I learn English. Yeah, I mean, I can understand your English. It's all right. I can understand what you say. You know, don't worry. English is. Then you can learn a little bit of. Then my line art kind of sucks a little bit, but it's getting slowly better. I'm slowly improving. I'm slowly improving. Yeah. Damn, the time where I am in Germany, at my grandma's house, I kind of can work on a video because I cannot work on my manga to that time because I'm not gonna take my laptop with me. So so can I ask how old are you? Yeah, you can ask that, of course. I'm 28. 28. In 2 years I'm 30, which is fucking crazy. I don't feel like I'm ready for that, but well, I guess it is time. But I still feel like I'm young. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm 28 already. I don't feel like that, you know? Yeah. So yeah. So maybe I'm gonna work a little bit on my video. Because the video I kind of started to do was kind of funny. Like, it was really, like, cool. I liked it a lot, and I was like, damn. I kind of want to continue doing it, but then I was, like, really not motivated because I felt like, yeah, it's too bad. I was like, this is not a good essay. This is not funny to people. But I don't think it's true. I think my videos are kind of alright. I don't think I have to care so much about it, you know? Okay. I was thinking you were 16 or 17. Oh my gosh, do I look... I mean, I don't show my face, but do I sound young? Oh my gosh, we were 4 viewers. Yesterday we were just 2 viewers a lot of times. But today we were like 4 viewers. And now we are 3 viewers. That's cool. Maybe it is because of the art piece I'm doing, I don't know. Maybe that's interesting, maybe people like his eyes. Now I'm much older already. Even though maybe I come off as a young person, I don't know. I am a kid. Yeah, I'm so sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's a compliment to be considered as a young person. It's a good thing when people think you're younger than you are, you know? But if you probably would see my face, you would also think I'm younger. You would not think I'm 28 because I look really young. I don't look old at all, you know? I look really young. Okay, so we're gonna go now to the next panel. I'm streaming for 24 minutes already. That's so cool. It's so fun to talk to someone. You know, because I have 4 friends, basically, and they're really good friends, but I just have 4 friends. So I'm kind of alone because I don't see them a lot. So streaming kind of a cool thing to talk to people, you know? Okay, good, I'm 15. Ah, you're still in school. Alright. Okay. Damn, I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. School is not fun at all. Okay. I'm almost done with the page. Damn. Yeah, but I study medicine. You study medicine, but you are 15? In school? Or you have to study medicine when you are older? Oh gosh. That's hard. Yeah. You know, YouTube is such a fun thing to do, and I truly think when you are passionate about YouTube, people get that and people will be into what you're doing. And I truly think if you're passionate about something, people feel your passion and people feel your vision and people will follow you. I truly think it just takes time. But I truly think if you keep doing YouTube, people will come to you and people will like you and you will be more motivated to keep going. I truly think that is the case, and over the last days I feel more invested into YouTube, because at the beginning I was like with YouTube, I kind of want to express myself, but I'm not really interested in, I don't really care about, it's cool to get comments, but I don't know if I care so much about strangers that are not my friends. But it's not true. I care about my community and it's fun to interact with you guys and feels good to talk to people and kind of have this platform where you can influence people, that's kind of cool. And I cared about it a lot more than I thought I would. I just want to be honest with you. I didn't care much. And I was not really a big fan of going on YouTube because there's a lot of shit on YouTube. But then I think maybe I can change it for the better. Because if you want to see a change in the world, then you have to be the change yourself. This is truly what I think. And you can make a difference. When you see something badly done, but you're really passionate about it, then do it, then change yourself. I have to do it, but it's okay. I love medicine. You learn so much about your body and you see a lot. Yeah, medicine is definitely something where you learn a lot. So if you're passionate about it, then go for it. Then you can, if you're passionate about it, no matter how hard it is, you can do it. Don't let people tell you you can't do it. You can do it. I believe in you. And I truly think I am someone that is different than a lot of people on YouTube, because I'm not someone who scams people. I'm not someone who's just getting followers to be famous and that's it, and I don't care about my followers at all. And or I'm not honest to them. A lot of people online are not honest, You don't have to share everything with your followers, but you should be yourself still, in a way. And I think you should do YouTube only because you have passion for it and not just for the clicks. And a lot of people just do it because they want to be famous. And I think people who have passion on YouTube, people care much more about people who have passion on YouTube. I truly think that makes a difference. Yeah, I do a practicum. I don't know what it is called in English, sorry. Damn, girl, I also don't know what practicum is. But I understand what you're talking about. It's alright, I don't know what it is. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Damn, every time I draw on a live stream, people come around and tell me how how good my art is, and they seem really interested, and that's really cool. I'm really thankful for that, and it's really fun to just have this like working, like, you know, most channels, they grow really fast. No, most channels don't grow at all, and there are some channels that grow really fast. But I really have to work hard for my channel to be seen, and just seeing this small channel getting more views over time is so cool. It's so fun, you know? I don't care that it takes a lot of work. I don't care. I just, you know, then I can look at my channel again and be like, yeah, I grew this channel because of hard work, not just because of luck, you know? And that's cool. Yeah. Um, and I truly think that when I do something with passion, it takes time to be seen, but people see it and people will connect to it after a while. And I think if you truly see something that is done with a pure heart and with passion, it will evoke something else on people. I truly think that, you know? Damn, I had 5 viewers for a decent amount of time. That's really cool. Do you like the weather? I mean, it's already a little bit dark, but that's not the weather. It's alright. It's a little bit cold, but I don't really mind as long as you can go out and you don't freeze your fucking hand just by going out. It's cool. Then I need probably hand shoes. Do you say like scuffs? I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I like the weather. It's okay. I don't really mind. I also like snow. I just don't like it when you can't walk outside because it's icy. You know, when it's icy and you could fall down because it's really slippery. I don't know how to say that. You know, I also don't know every English word. Sometimes I don't know, and I just hope people understand. I'm just making the words up, basically. Yeah. I guess there is something about my YouTube persona that people just enjoy. And that's cool. You know, that's really fucking cool. Yeah. Gosh. Gosh, guys. So, 4 viewers. Damn. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Okay. So I'm going to draw now with the bigger pencil. I have much more motivation because yesterday I was just streaming for 34 hours for just half an hour, and then I stopped streaming. But now I'm much more motivated to stream longer. And more people are watching my videos. There are 4 viewers watching right now. That's really cool. I need to go real quick and then shower. Be right back. Okay. Okay, alright. Damn, the stream is really chill. I like that. I always have cool people in chat. I never really have a bad experience. And also like in the comment section, I always have cool people around. They're always like the right people watching my videos, you know? And it's truly like, depending on who you are in your videos, you are attracting a certain kind of audience, you know? 6 people watching? Damn, that's crazy. You're just attracting a certain kind of audience, you know? And you're attracting a certain kind of audience. Sorry, I was kind of confused. And you get a certain kind of people into your videos. There are certain people that will watch your videos. You know, not every community on YouTube is the same. And if you are a kind person and a passionate person, you will attract the right community. I truly think that. I said that in other videos, and it's something that is really interesting to me. To see like a small channel grow. And people always say like, oh, on YouTube you have to do videos you cannot just do it for fun. You have to be careful which videos you do, because if you don't do the right videos, nobody cares. But I don't think that's true. I mean, if you want to live from YouTube, then you have to think about this like that. But this is not what I do. Like, I mean, it would be cool to one day live from YouTube, but I'm planning to work, and I don't care if I have to have an office job one day where I'm working on and get money from YouTube on the side, because I want to keep YouTube be something that I don't have to care what content I'm doing. You know, I don't want to put content out just for money. I mean, if this is what you want to do, then go for it, but I just feel much more creative when I just don't care about money. And that's the same for my manga. I don't care if I never can live from my art. I just want to make and create. And I don't care. You know, it's less stressful for me if I just work a normal job and then do my art in the rest of the time, you know? That's what I want to do right now. So that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Okay. So I have to draw. Damn, there were 6 people watching. That's insane, dude. That's fucking a big number for me. 6 people. And they were staying there. They were not just looking there for a short time and then go off. They were watching the stream for a while. So there was something about me that keeps people interested. And I don't know, streaming really helps me to gain confidence and to actually realize that I am funny and that I am interesting and that I am entertaining. That gives me confidence, and that's cool. I think you can do YouTube in a healthy manner if you are a healthy, stable person and you have your shit together in life. You can do YouTube in a healthy manner. I don't think social media is the issue. I think it's you. I don't think social media. You don't get influenced by social media in a bad way if you have your shit together. It's like with having discipline. Like, sugar is an issue when you are, like, if you are frustrated, then you're gonna binge eat, you know? But you're not gonna binge eat if you have a healthy, stable life, you know? I guess. But if you're getting used to it, then it's much harder to get out of the binge eating, because your body is used to get the sugar from unhealthy food, you know? It should not. I also ate sugar today, which I'm not proud of. I want to not eat sugar anymore. I want to eat healthy. I mean, I kind of eat healthy, but I could be more healthier with cutting out all the... Like, I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I ate a cake yesterday and today. I was just not thinking, you know, and I just don't want that. I just want to be more healthy. Yeah. Tomorrow is the next day where I'm trying to be healthier, you know? Yeah. Okay. So that are her braids. Braided hair. Oh gosh, they already making like Sylvester like rockets out. I don't know if you say it like a rocket, like that. Team Rocket. Do you remember Team Rocket? Yeah. It always scares me a little bit when that happens. And I guess a lot of animals don't like it. A lot of animals get traumatized by it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that is not really great about it, you know? The way people care online about stuff, I don't care so much. When I see all the depressed people, I see that and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel. Sometimes I relate and I feel like, yeah, I relate to that. I feel like shit like this person too. But I don't feel as shit as most people feel online apparently. So yeah. I'm gonna cook myself one pot pasta today with some cheese on it. I'm really looking forward to that. Really excited. I'm a little bit hungry actually, but I guess I will stream a little bit longer. So we are already in the 40 minutes. Damn, that's cool. You know, I just want to give people a little bit of hope. I want to give people, I want to be a hero. I sound like fucking Deku, but I want to be a hero. I want to give people a good time in life. I want to spark people's lives a little bit, you know? I want people to be more happy. And because there are so many people who don't care. But I don't think it's because people are evil, it's because people have it hard. A lot of people have it hard in life, and a lot of people are depressed, and when you are really depressed, you can't really. It's hard to put your heart open for somebody else. You know, it's really not that easy to love yourself when you are depressed. I know that myself. I had times where I didn't care about people at all. They were in my life, and they were keep going in my life because they didn't want me to be alone, but it was really hard for me. And something I'm really happy about is that I I have, how do you say this? I forgot what I wanted to say. I have always topics to talk about on YouTube, you know? At the beginning I thought, damn, I'm gonna run out of topics, but it's not true. I always have something to talk about. Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be soon at my grandma's house. I'm not gonna take my laptop with me, but maybe I can live stream with my phone. Maybe that's possible. I don't know how many people are there in my grandma's house. So if there are a lot of people, I'm not gonna stream because then I don't want that because there could be someone around. But if there's nobody, on stream, if there's nobody in the house, like if this is just my grandma, or like if I have a room where I can just be with myself, then maybe I'm gonna stream a little bit. Then I'm gonna stream a little bit, maybe with my phone, to just talk a little bit. Yeah. Maybe I'm going to prepare some mangas that I can talk a little bit about mangas on the stream, so I have a topic ready. Maybe. Damn, I like my art. It looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna fill her eye for a second. It's always cool to get some new viewers into my channel. You know, that's really cool that people are interested and people are invested. You know, that's really fucking cool. Yeah. I think Christmas will be a good time. You know, and it's kind of cool to relax a little bit and get my head a little bit out from art for a second and do something that has nothing to do with art, you know? I'm gonna take Nietzsche with me. I'm not gonna take the person Nietzsche with me. Yo, I'm gonna take my homie Nietzsche with me. He is alive, apparently, no. But I'm gonna take Nietzsche with me and I'm gonna read that. Maybe I'm gonna read also some other books at my grandma's house. My grandma has some interesting books there too. So, and maybe I'm gonna work a little bit. I have an app on my phone where I can program. Oh, two people, hello. Where I can program. Hello, nice to see you. You both. Cool art. Thank you so much. Damn, I get so many compliments for my art. It's really motivating. I'm glad I didn't give up. Thank you. And I can learn a little bit of programming on that app, you know? Your art looks awesome. Thank you! Thank you so much. Damn, I hear so many good compliments for my art. Thank you. That surely makes my day. Is that Krita? Do you mean the program? The program is Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, the app is Clip Studio Paint. It's an app especially for manga, for comic art. So you can do comics here really easy. Because this is a comic, a webtoon, you know? You deserve it. Your art is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Damn. Oh gosh, that makes me really happy. I care about that, you know? Thank you. So we're gonna give him nice teeth. Oh no, that was not how I wanted it. Like this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and I'm still working on that, but okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and giving me compliments. Like, it means a lot to me. What will your comic be called, by the way? Okay, so if you want to know my comic, I can show you. It's called Stonebreaker. Where can I find this? So you can find it on Webtoon, actually. So in the link of my YouTube channel, you can find the link there. You can find it on Webtoon. This is the Webtoon Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker, and on Webtoon Canvas you can find it there. And yeah, you can see the link in my YouTube description. So yeah, you can check it out there. Okay. So I'm really happy about every reader out there because I want to build a big fandom. I go read it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy about comments, about people being invested, about hearts, about people just giving a fuck about my story. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Okay, I can do it. Damn, I can do it. Okay. Oh no, I'm not allowed to have Webtoon. Oh, are you too young? Damn. Yeah, then you have to wait. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Yay, I just love comics. Yeah, same. It's, by the way, in Japanese reading style, so you read it like manga. You're 15. I think Webtoon is for, I don't know which age you're allowed to be on Webtoon. I mean, the story is for mature audiences. I think a 16-year-old can read it though. I don't know. So, guys, we are on the last page. We are on the last page. And that's cool. So we're gonna... I'm a little bit hungry, but I keep grinding. I keep being motivated. 15 is too young to read Webtoon though. Yeah, I think too. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know. Maybe I said something wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so I mean, the manga is there for mature audiences because there's some mature content in there. But it also has themes that could be read by a 15-year-old, technically. I don't know. Okay, so sometimes I feel like I am a protagonist. I am a main character. Okay, so last page. Page 28. Is your Webtoon for a major audience? Yeah, it is. You know, it has some themes that would be alright for a teenager to read, but there are also some themes that are kind of, I don't think I think it's better for adults to read. I mean, there's not like, I don't draw like hardcore major stuff. I wouldn't say that, but it can be dark sometimes, you know, and I just don't know if a 15-year-old could understand what is going, if a 15-year-old is ready to read that, you know. But there are also themes where a 15-year-old can probably read it, but I don't really know. It's hard for me to judge that, you know. I know it looks innocent right now, but there is much more going on, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. Who's your favorite OC, by the way? That's a cool question. It's a character that didn't appear yet. He's called Mattis. He didn't appear yet in the story. He will appear soon, and he is my favorite OC because he's a little nerd. Oh, okay, okay. He's a little nerd, and he is also a really anxious kid, you know, and he's a big overthinker. I can relate to him a lot. He's my spirit animal, but he is a really funny character, and he has kind of strength too. Like, he is a strong character in a way, and he has his own mind too. Like, he's not. You would think at the beginning he is a weakling, but he is not at all. Like, he is. He has his own mind, and he can be a little bit Cinderella-like sometimes. He hates humans sometimes, you know? And it's just, like, when he appears, there's so much stuff happening, and I just like him. He just is so adorable. Oh my god, I just love him. You know? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna draw Cannibal Nerd. Cannibal Nerd? Cool anyway. He's not a cannibal. He's not a cannibal. No, he doesn't eat humans, he hates humans. It's not like he's eating humans. He's not eating humans. He's not a cannibal. But he is a um he just, I don't know, he has a heart. He doesn't really want to socialize a lot, but there is a reason for that. You know, he didn't never really had humans around him, just his mom. So he just struggles, and he actually wants to be around people, but he just doesn't know how to interact with people. And Lyra, this character is kind of in the same situation. Like, she is a little bit more aware how to she is aware how to socialize, but she just feels uncomfortable where he doesn't fucking know how to socialize. Like, she knows how to socialize. Hi. Hello. Why does it kind of sound like me? Oh my gosh, it's cool to hear when people relate to that. Yeah, I can relate to that a little bit too. I'm also, I mean, I don't also know 100% how to socialize. Wait, that drawing is fire. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I get so nice. Damn. Like, I get so many compliments today. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so cool. And yeah, I'm going to draw now the other kid. It's a little bit hard right now. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. I have 5 viewers. That's so crazy. I am excited for Christmas, actually. Do you like Christmas? Do you know? Christmas is fun for me because it's a really chill time always, and I see family members, and I just can be really like I'm a lucky girl. Like I have a really nice family. My family cares a lot about me, and I just like every person in my family. And yeah, me too. Ah, about the Christmas or about the family? Yeah, Christmas tree fell on me once. Oh no, that's not cool. I'm so excited for New Year for real. Yeah, same. Same. Do you know that tomorrow was Monkey Day? What is Monkey Day? I don't know. About the Christmas. Yeah. I am excited for Christmas. And for New Year. I think New Year will be good. A lot of people are depressed. I see a lot of people online who are really depressed. With Christmas, or like oh, I don't want to go to Christmas and New Year. I did nothing in this year. I can be proud of myself. I am really like I did a lot this year. I started my manga. I was working out. I want to have an upside down Christmas tree just to confuse people. Wow. Is that an anime character you're drawing? This is my own character. So for you to know that this is my own webtoon. This is my webtoon. You can check it out if you want to. I don't want to force you. That's an anime character. Yeah, this is an anime character. I draw. Yeah. So, yo, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Damn, every time I show my manga, people are fucking excited about it. That really shows that people are invested, and that I create something that is meaningful to people. That gives me a lot of meaning, and I can tell that makes me a day, because I have days where I feel really depressed, and yeah, thank you. I don't read webtoon, but would check it out if I did. Cool. I recently started Haikyuu again because I was already starting it a year ago, and then I stopped watching it and I started it again. And there's so much I have to read, like Berserk, Haikyuu, Gintama. Gintama is really good. Gintama is really good. Gintama is really funny. But I would check it out, webtoon. Wow, thank you. I'm gonna go study now. Have a great time, and I love your drawings. Thank you so much. Have a great time too, and good luck. Great success with your studying. A lot of people tune in. That's so cool. Damn, I'm streaming over an hour already. That's insane. Okay. We are a small community. That's so cool. Okay. So, I feel like I'm the chosen one. You may think I'm a little bit crazy. I'm not. I'm a normal person. I'm not crazy. But, yeah. I have that feeling inside of me. Tell me your name on Webtoon again, sorry. Yeah. And the link is actually in my YouTube channel description. But I'm gonna share it here. There's the link to my Webtoon. Wait. Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker by Skull Monkey. Yeah. No issue. You don't have to say sorry for that. It's alright. I'm happy when people are invested in my art, and I think it's really good advertisement. I get more people than you see, seeing more people being into my art makes me feel more motivated about my art. You know, having people reading my story makes me feel like I'm creating something meaningful. You know, of course you should do your art too because you're excited about it yourself, and this is how I started. I just started because I was so fucking excited about it myself, and that's already enough for starting something. If you are happy about it yourself, if it makes you're happy yourself, then do it. But it is easier if you get other people reading your stuff, because then you feel, because you want to connect with others, you don't want to be alone. Especially if you create something exciting, you want to see other people being excited about it as well, because of the feelings that you share with each other, you know? So I'm always happy when I see people being invested into my art. And yeah, that's really cool. I think a lot of people go on YouTube and just do what everybody else is doing. And I think YouTube is in an era right now where people are kind of doing cool. There's cool stuff on YouTube too, but there's also a lot of uninspirational stuff, and I think like YouTube needs a little bit more people that are changing the platform for the better, you know? And I think I'm pretty sure there are more people who could do exciting videos that could be I love your energy. What are you interested in except for anime? Thank you. Thank you. I like to read books. I didn't read over the last years, but I started reading. I like Nietzsche. I don't understand what is going on. I like Pokemon. That's not an anime. I like Harry Potter. I like to do videos in general. Um, I like philosophy, psychology, and stuff. I've read some on Webtoon. Hope Subscribe also helps out. Yeah, it definitely helps. It helps. It helps. You don't believe how much it helps. Thank you so much to interact with you. I'm actually someone who is curious about a lot of stuff. I think I even could get into new hobbies, but I don't really have time for that because I have to focus on my art and get better in my art. You know, that just takes a lot of time. So I like to play games sometimes, like Pokemon or Fire Emblem. I also am programming, but I don't know actually how it. Like I'm really bad in programming at the moment. I'm not really good in that. Yeah. Hello, new person around. Wow. Thank you. Good to know. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here. I hope the stream doesn't stop because sometimes the internet is really bad and then the stream stops. But it didn't happen. No. So we are a really cool stream right now. Okay. Wait. You know, the only thing that kind of sucks about drawing manga sometimes, is that it takes so much time. I'm watching this before school. Damn! Oh no, school! I have the same interest as you, except for Pokemon. I never really got into it. Ah, I see. Yeah, Pokemon is cool. I grew up with it, you know? Wait, I have to watch the art again. I want to see something. My line art gets slowly better. So, yeah, I don't know. That's the only shitty part about it, that it takes so much time, and you sometimes feel like there is not enough time in your life that you can tell the whole story because you have to draw everything. So I don't know, maybe when I would gain money with my story, or like when I would have enough money, I would probably hire assistants that I can create my manga faster, you know? I don't know if that will ever happen though. We don't know what will happen in the future, so we just have to accept the moment and keep dreaming, I guess. Dude, in the state of the city I'm living, there's always some police or Krankenwagen. I don't know how to say this in English. Actually, like hospital car. I don't know how to say that. No, you have to leave. Fun fact: I have an exam tomorrow. Oh no! Good luck with that. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I don't have exams anymore. That stuff was so painful. I got so much anxiety from that. Holy shit. Damn. Good luck with studying. Damn, I was really good in procrastinating on my exams, you know? But I was always learning in the last minute, and I still kind of got okay grades. Like, I was not a bad student. I was kind of alright in school, even though I never really practiced for school. and I was just smart enough to get through it, I guess. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. My art is meaningful. There's something meaningful to my art, I think. And I'm really confident about it. Even if I have days where it just looks ugly, I just keep going and I don't spend too much time on one drawing and trying to perfect. I'm just, it's like a sport to me, you know. I'm just I just don't focus too much. Damn, that looks kind of cool, actually. That looks kind of cool. Wait, for one thing I have to change this. This looks a little bit weird. That looks kind of cool, actually. Okay. So, so now I have to do the other character. But I guess I'm going to do a break for a second. Wait, you draw that so quickly. It looks so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really quick in art. I'm a fast artist. I don't know. I was always fast in my art, you know. I was never really and I was always really bad with details, you know. Details was not something I could grasp well. And I never really was really invested in learning to draw detailed art. I was always trying to get my thoughts out quick and fast, you know. Just trying to do long lines. You know, sometimes I'm thinking, what if I would do art school? But damn, that would take me a lot of time and I would be afraid that I couldn't continue YouTube the way I want. Dude, I just saw your message and I just read fart. The art looking great so far. Thank you very much. I just said fart and a fire and I was just thinking of fire fart. I'm sorry. I'm so glad that you made like my character the profile picture. That's so cool. Thanks so much. Wait. My hand is hurting a little bit right now. So I'm gonna do a break soon. Because I'm feeling a little bit like I have to do a break also for my art to keep being focused on it, you know? Yeah. Okay. Damn, I slept so much today, 15 hours. It's because of my medication I have to take. You know, I have to take medication because of my schizophrenia. And for that reason, I kind of sleep much more than usual people because the medication is making me really tired, you know? And yeah. Okay. So, But I'm working on that with my doctor, you know, that in the future I can sleep much less, you know. You're back. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. So like this, or like this. And then I can put the details into my manga. Yeah. For viewers still, that's so fucking cool. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's not how I should do it. Wait. Like this? I can't do it. Okay. I'm streaming already for 81 minutes. Which character is this? This is a new character that will appear in a new chapter. I have to... His name is Titus. Titus. He is he is a cool character. He is a pretty new character that I invented pretty early on, you know. But he is so pregnant in the story already. So I'm really excited about him. And seeing so many people in chat recently was really cool today. But I'm gonna do a break soon, I guess, because I kind of feel a little bit like I have to do a break from drawing. You know, sometimes you have to, when you draw a lot, you sometimes my brain just tells me to stop drawing because I have to get a break from drawing to see my art in a new way and get enough artistic energy. This is how I want to call it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna stop the stream now, guys. Maybe I'm going to stream later. I don't know. Maybe. Wait, did I save? Yeah, I saved. So thank you very much for watching. And maybe I'm gonna stream today or tomorrow. I don't know for sure because I have to make myself ready to travel to my grandma. So I don't know if I can stream in the next days. But I'm gonna continue doing videos. So yeah, it's important to take breaks. That's for sure. So I kind of don't want to stop the stream, but I have to do because I have to eat something and clean a little bit in my apartment too. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.